What's up, everybody? Today is the start of a new season, but I still got some of the older games from the last season, so I'm gonna be sprinkling those in here and there. But I took a poll from you guys in my Discord. If you haven't joined already, the link should be in the description, where I asked if this season, if I should actually try to push for Warlord. I've never felt like it would actually be a fun experience before because balance was either not good or, in more recent times, so broken that I felt it was unfair and boring and probably wouldn't have been that hard of a challenge other than just queuing a lot. So I am currently working on a super duper tryhard setup and it should be ready very soon. So look forward to that. This season is going to be a lot more breakdowns, analytical games, stuff like that. Anyway, enjoy. Later, taters. What do we have here? A fire. With unstitched Aeon gear. Is this like a really low rank? Or is this somebody used the Aeon gear as their stitch? I don't really have any way of knowing. I don't hate this starting hand at all. Kind of gives me a response to whatever they want to do. Okay, Fireblade, I assume. I will be taking that. I don't want another one yet. I'm discarding all of that. Let's see. Yoink. 200 damage. The old yoinky yoink. Brace is decent. Is there a world where I just throw out an Availing early? If they like send out an early hit? What is that? That's not a fire shield though. So I don't really care. Ooh. I may have messed up a little bit. But I'm threatening a solid chameleon here. Okay, I pulled another negative aura. Actually, I re-pulled a bunch of things. And a Hydra is incredibly good when they do weird moves like that. I might just throw it out just to throw it out. What is this? A catch? Okay. I'm gonna grab a life pip to not be suspicious. But then I'll probably get an ice pip. Well, no, I'll just get the ice pip now. And yeah, I mean, I think that's a really good move. Puts 2 shields on me. Forces them into a weaker hit if they want to go for a hit. It's got the Fireblade on it. Yeah, and the Trap Aura. Like, I know it's one of those shields, but like, I think that's a solid move. They don't have a good response to that this turn, I don't think. And then, yeah, do we stabilize or do we weakness? I think having 2 auras working in tandem is bad, actually, because they can just stall out both auras, and then you wasted both of those turns, so. Did they go for an overtime? No overtime. In fact, something that I can swap if we get there. But I think a weakness first makes more sense, and then we'll get a life pip. But I have the Scorpion. Might just wait till it gets a little juicier. Could magnify to really put on the pressure. Okay. In that case, I think we do Scorpion. Well, no, I think he's Starfall. I think you get rid of both of these and you... I'll even get rid of this, if I'm being honest, because the threat of its existence is strong. But also I could pull a Hydra. Like, there's a multitude of things that can serve that purpose. I pulled... Yep, I pulled more. I think I'm keeping the Sabertooth because they might go with the King Art, and a Sabertooth is pretty dang good against a King Art. Do I draw for a weakness? Oh, I pulled another Impair. Yeah, I was worried about digging there. What is this? Okay. Question is, do I go for an Impair? Or do I go for Scorpion? Both accomplish similar goals. I think we go for the Scorpion. It's technically, I'm removing a weaker buff, but I'm getting another buff for me for later. And I think it's more likely that I'll be able to steal another blade in the future. They don't tend to trap a lot. Keeping both the impairs is kind of a choice. I guess we'll see what they do here. They still have a weakness aura on them and only one buff. Did they go for the King Art? Okay, we know what to do. We don't need an impair, we need to pull a weakness. This is a decently strong move, don't get me wrong. But a Sabertooth is an incredible trading tool with that heal on them. So get rid of those. Get a life pip. Is Empower good? I feel like no. But it could be good out of a Hydra. Maybe? I'm using the fire trap. I'm getting some damage. It's definitely a little goofy. No, because I'm still not going to be at the pips to Sabertooth yet. I definitely need to do it, though. So I think you will empower here. Even if they like Dark Surge, I think you still empower. Okay. That was honestly a move I was a bit more afraid of. But if they go for a Elephant, I think a Gearhead is pretty dang strong. So we'll do this. And if they go for some strong overtimes, we have Tuaret. I don't think that weird shield was a good move for them. I think they just probably deck failed a little bit. Yeah, I'm at 9 pips. So I can't quite tooth yet. I could Starfall into it if they don't hit here. If they do hit here, I think I'll probably have to respond to it. Unless it's just a hit, but I mean, that would be dumb. It would need to be something that hits through a shield. But honestly, not that many people are running just like shield removal Elephant on the fire anymore. Yeah, that's what I thought. Unfortunately, that shield does make things a bit more... Oh, also I fail pipped. But yeah, I think we just Starfall. If they go for a Catch of the Day, we're gonna need to pull an impair, and I only have 2 left. So maybe start pre-digging for that. So that's gonna be a pretty pivotal move. I guess you don't need the Gearhead anymore. I should have gotten rid of that. Is that a blade? Bubble. Interesting. That heal's still on. It's a weird move, I know. But since it is, it's weird and it's risky. But it's damage and I'll be at 6 pips out of it. Like, I don't know. I didn't want to just sit on pips. I had too many noob pips. Still 1,000 damage. Yeah, I think that was decent. But now, actually, I think I need that Gearhead that I discarded if they do overtime. Like, if they do a triple dot. I mean, I actually got 2 life pips. Not even an aura, not anything. Did I pull a weakness? Because I think I'll go for a weakness. I did. Yeah, I'll just go for a weakness. But I do think the answer is another life pip instead of an ice pip. Ooh, they're gonna catch though. Do not keep that. You know what happens when you don't. If they catch, you don't have an impair on hand. Do you just tower? I mean, I feel like eating a triple buffed King Art is not good. Okay, they didn't go for it. I think they should have. They went for a King Art this round. I think that was a poor choice. I'll get the Ice Pip. What do I do this turn? Do I re-aura? Like re-negative aura? I think I'd do the trap one. No, because I can't just take an open hit. Yeah, we'll do this. You can't just take an open hit. Oh, you pulled the tooth. Okay. But you're not dead to a Elephant. Like, kind of not even close. So, get the life pip back. Get rid of that. Send the scales. Get rid of the attenuate. Starfall's decent still, but do this. Don't let them go for a dot play. Keep getting the life pips. This is an incredible move. You're threatening a Shad out of it. Honestly, a Shad into like a Judgment for sure kills, I think. So unless they can two-shot me through this shield, I think they should be scared. Do I have a Shad? I actually wasn't paying attention. I don't. See, that could be the issue. Because if they're not scared and they just go for something crazy... I mean, they went for something. What do they go for? No shot, that's a good move. No matter what that is, no shot, that's a good move. If it's dots, I have a Tuaret. If it's a triple trap, it's into a shield. Did very little. Yeah, no, it's dot. I'm absolutely Tuareting. No questions asked. Keep that. Keep that. Get rid of that. Yeah, Tuaret. No questions asked. We're both at no pips with 2 Shads. That's funny. But I'm going to be healing more, way more than that 1 dot will be doing. It's an incredible move. We crit those. And then, yeah. Starfall, and if I can pull braces, that'd be nice. I think they will Dark Surge here. I think a Dark Surge is absolutely their best move. Stabilize is great. Wand is probably going to be important. Dispel might be a cheeky move that you hang on to. I need to pull a Shad, though, is the problem. I'm still like 2 shots away from killing them. Okay. They didn't go for anything crazy. I'm going to go for a brace to reduce this dot damage more. No, I just... You know what? No, I am kind of threatened by a... Sorry if I keep bumping the mic. I am kind of threatened by a Shad here. You don't want to let them just get a buff Shad. So we'll do this. If they have a trap aura, it's not great for us, but we can survive. Yeah, I had a feeling. Could we pull a weakness, maybe? I mean, Starfall's okay. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. It's not my favorite move in the world, but you gotta do something. If they Triton now, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, it is buffed. Hydra's incredible. Because I'm not going to want to switch to Ice Pips. Yeah, I don't need these or this. Empower's probably important. Weakness me, maybe? Oh, just an aura on themselves. Yeah. That's troublesome. But I mean, I'm still healing.
Can I see the weakness? Okay. The dot expires next round, so I could Hydra. I'm just gonna keep getting the life pips since I have Hydra. Hydra's an incredible move. Just Hydra and then do a 0-pip move into a Shad, I think is what you have to do. Honestly, a Judgment is a huge pull as well. Attenuate could be good, depending on what they do here. If they just buff up again, you Attenuate. For sure. Question is, what do they do? Just a Wand? Attenuate removes a buff. But a Hydra would force them into something that hits through a shield. And then maybe a Judge would kill out of it? I'm just not convinced. I think you need to dig for a Shad. And maybe another Scales. But I've got a lot of HP. A King Art hurts, but I think I live a King Art. Call me crazy, I think I live a King Art. It's 3 buffs, but they're all like the weakest buffs possible. A 20, a 25, and a 25. So I think I live a King Art. But I don't think I kill is the problem. I think I had to do that though. Okay, I pulled a Mockenspiel. I don't know what to do here. What? They threw. I still have another shield on. I can do like 87 million moves here. No, they completely threw. This trap aura is ending. Right? Yeah. I can get rid of... Yeah, no. That was a complete throw. Get rid of like everything and pull a triple hit. Because it's likely that they'll shield. But yeah, they just lost several buffs from that move. You didn't pull a triple hit. Do you send a Mockenspiel anyway if they shield? I think a Judge might kill out. They didn't, so they're dead. They're dead. Obliterated. Holy smokes. All right. Love that for me. I think I was dead to a triple buffed King Art when one of the buffs is a 45 instead of a 20. So if this somehow didn't kill, we'd be in trouble, but I don't think we are. Bam. Let's go. That was good. And it was a decently ranked player as well, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, they stitched it to look like Aeon gear. Mad lad.